What's up, guys? TheArtistVersion1 here, and welcome back to another edition of the Three-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast on the way to 52. And of course, you can't have a three-way dance unless there's three of us. So joining me, as always, is Shelby, aka Shubs.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Braden Walker.
Okay. And joining me is he's once, twice, three times a lady, Mr. Wiggly himself, Nick.
I was hoping. I knew you were going to say that, but I just didn't know. I wasn't positive. I should have known.
Did that song come out in the 80s? I wasn't for sure.
Twice, 3 times, lady.
Did that
I
come
think
out
so.
in the 80s? I wasn't for sure. Okay. Because I was going to change it to a different song, but I was like, I'm pretty sure that came out in the 80s. So.
Oh, either way, what's up, everybody?
Yeah. All right, we got a show for you here tonight. Tonight will be the last night that we will be taking your questions because I'm just tired of just like, please leave questions. I'm tired of it. So we will be getting rid of that segment, and we'll do them tonight. So if you got your questions in tonight, we will do them tonight. But we also will be doing our new segment tonight, a round of He Said What? To Shelby's delight, I'm sure, because he wanted to make it a regular segment, so I figured why not. But since we have so much games now here on the Three-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast, the impromptu promo not going to be in tonight. We will have a sports list of the week ready, and it's WrestleMania related since WrestleMania season is upon us. But of course, we will play It Came From eBay, three-word dance, and plus we have something that Shelby's in control of. Shelby's been working on this for a couple weeks now, and he's finally got it together. So like I said in my short promoting this episode, if it sucks, don't blame me, blame him. But before we get to all that, we got to talk about a couple news articles here, and let's start with something sexy.
Oh,
you guys want to know a fun way to make $10,000 in an hour?
Oh, OnlyFans?
Yeah, do OnlyFans like Tony Storm did. Yeah, Tony Storm made $10,000 within 1 hour of opening her OnlyFans. She literally left WWE for OnlyFans.
Does anybody know where we can get this for free?
I've seen the photos that she's already posted, and trust me, it ain't worth $20.
Dang.
It ain't even worth the free.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just lingerie pics and shit. Now, if it was just like her gobbling knob or something, then maybe, but.
Okay, well,
I mean, good for her for making $10K.
Yeah.
But like, usually wrestlers leave and they're like, I'm going to go to Impact or I'm going to go to AEW. Tony Storm said, fuck this. I quit WWE. I'm going to OnlyFans.
Yeah, a lot of ladies making money on OnlyFans these days.
Yeah, all right. That was a quick one. Not a lot of news this week, beforehand. But last week we talked. I guess Tony Storm making $10K. That's a lot of money in her cup. Hey, speaking of cup.
Oh, my fuck.
I forgot. I had to do the crazy segue.
Yeah.
Speaking of cup, the Briscoes were in the news last week. And this weekend, the NWA had the Crockett Cup 2, or Crockett Cup 2, parenthesis, like 8, whatever the actual number, whatever. It would get confusing. But the Briscoes, even though they had a lot of controversy behind them, with apparently Jay hating the gays, Jay. They won the Briscoe Cup, defeating the team of Harry Smith and Douglas Williams in the finals.
Oh, god damn.
Yeah,
I saw about that.
Yeah, I read that show, and I read about that show, and it was an intriguing read.
I thought that the Briscoes would make it to the finals, but I didn't think they were actually going to win the Crockett Cup. That's pretty cool. They were like the only team that was in there that wasn't part of it, the NWA.
The thing that actually surprised me about that whole show was Homicide actually winning the new junior heavyweight championship.
Ah, did he? That
I didn't see coming.
Yeah.
I thought
kind of wish it was Kobe Carino.
See, yeah, I thought they were going to put it on him or like the other person I didn't know in that match because I figured.
Not Marche Rocket. Who the fuck is it? I don't know. I can't remember his name. I think Kobe Carino would have been a great option, but I mean, Homicide. I guess we'll see what happens with Homicide. He won a fucking battle royal to go right to the finals in that four-way match. Yeah, where like everybody else was like part of a tournament. So
I don't really. I haven't watched NWA in a very long time.
Me neither, but I, you know, we have a wrestling podcast, so it's nice to read about certain things.
No, well, I was going to add to that
Go ahead,
because to see that the Briscoes won it, I was like, oh, that's cool. And
Yeah.
then they also are set to face FTR at Supercard of Honor or whatever the fuck they're calling it now.
Supercard of
Which
Honor.
I'm like, fuck yeah. So
yeah, that could be interesting too.
That's gonna be a good match, I think.
I think so too. I kind of hope they get a little bit more mileage out of it though. Just send FTR to Ring of Honor and just get it over with. You're not using them in AEW anyway.
Yeah,
no,
they're
they're
just
playing up
lackeys.
they're playing up the who's going to be the new manager. I really hope it's not Brett
Hart.
Yeah, they're playing up it's going to be Bret Hart. I hope it's not
Really?
Bret. Yeah.
Bret Hart is the manager of FTR. I cannot picture that.
No, well, no. Tully was perfect.
I'm pretty sure if I went to Bret Hart and said, "Hey, you're going to be the new manager of FTR," he would have a stroke.
He'd be like, "Oh."
It took Nick a second.
Fucking gold.
It took Nick a second. That would be hella. That would be the ultimate fight. Hey, speaking of ultimate fights, Paige Van Sant, or Paige Van Zant, however you say her fucking name, signed with AEW, but unlike most MMA fighters who have joined wrestling, not giving up MMA. And
Good
Jesus,
for her.
Sorry. Okay, I guess that's all we have. Oh.
You know, I mean, oh, fuck. She's hot. But I think it's mostly a symptom of Tony Khan being like, I want a Ronda Rousey. And he got Paige Van Zant. You've just been waiting for that, too. This is fucking crickets.
Okay. Speaking of waiting, hey, there we go. Good one. Thanks, Nick. Veer is back in the news because it looks like they finally put a date on his arrival, and he's going to be showing up the Raw after WrestleMania.
I hope it's a troll and he doesn't actually show up, so people are chanting for Veer, and he doesn't show up.
Well, apparently, and there's more to add to the story. Apparently, WWE is aware that he has become this meme online now about his debut. Like, at first, it was just, like, sad, but now it's become comical, and WWE is very aware of how comical it is online. So now they've just been stretching it out just for fucking fun.
When he debuts, he's going to be a big joke.
It's either going to be he's not going to show up, or he's going to pull the Emelina and be like, I'm Veer Mahal. I'm going to join Jinder Mahal and Shanky on SmackDown. Good night. Peace.
Perfect.
Or he comes out and he's just like, I'm going to go join them on SmackDown as Rinku Singh. See you later. Then it's Rinku Singh coming to SmackDown soon. That would be something hard to swallow. Hey, speaking of
oh man.
WrestleMania, of course, in Dallas this year. Right? Dallas? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or San Antonio, one of the two. Anyway.
Dallas,
thank you. WWE is launching, get ready for this, Smackadillas.
What?
Yeah, Smackadillas, which will be a delivery food that will be available the week of WrestleMania, coming from the Ghost Kitchen of IHOP, if you guys have IHOP up there.
No.
And strangely, quesadillas, which they're playing off the name of Smackadillas, not even a fucking menu item. They're only going to be offering 5 menu items, and they all have clever fucking names. Get ready for these. I wrote them down. One is Spicy Superstar, which is like spicy sausage and such like that, which, okay, not bad there. Cheesy Chicken Champion.
Oh, fuck.
The Onion Rumble, which is just onion rings with Swiss cheese and other bullshit on there.
Okay.
Power Bomb Pizza.
Yeah.
And I think the laziest one that they did, a chicken versus ranch.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not. This will be available through certain food delivery services like Uber Eats, DoorDash. I don't know which ones. Through basically, if they have IHOP, you'll be able to get this because they're going to be using their kitchen for it. Kind of like how Mr. Beast Burger does his shit. And those will be the 5 menu items that you will be allowed to order.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that is.
The only one that sounds anyway appetizing is Powerbomb Pizza.
Onion rumble sounds like I'm gonna have to shit.
Well, I mean, there is that.
Yeah. I mean, 5 menu items. I mean, it doesn't sound like too wacky of rules. Hey, speaking of rules, there have been a set of rules taking over the internet here, and that is from Control Your Narrative.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Control Your Narrative has put out their rules that they have released for their new company there. Some of the rules being kind of standard, like no super kicks, no Canadian destroyers, no tope suicidas, which I kind of like that rule.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's different.
It's different, yeah. Although the tope suicida thing doesn't really bother me like in other matches, but super kicks, I get why it bothers me, but sometimes a good super kick is a good super kick. Canadian destroyers were cool when they first showed up, then everybody started doing them.
Yeah,
then
when Petey Williams was doing them, they were cool, and then everybody started doing them.
Yeah, exactly. Then it wasn't special anymore. And once it was just like, once you thought like, oh fuck, only Petey Williams can do that shit, but then once everybody can fucking do it, it's like, goddamn, you have Bad Bunny doing them now.
Yeah,
Which don't get me wrong, Bad Bunny's good, but but a couple of the rules have been standing out to people as a little wacky, particularly 1, 2, and 5. 1 and 2 is oh fuck, what was 1 and 2 are essentially the same.
They are the same. It's just number 2 is all caps.
Yeah.
And what is it? What's the wordage for it?
And now I have to find it.
You are in control.
You are in control. Thank you.
Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
You are in control. And then rule 5 is the fight is not with your opponent, it's with yourself.
With yourself. So you're like just punching yourself in the head? Is that what we're supposed to believe?
I believe so. And a lot of people are calling out EC3 and I guess, Adam Shear, formerly known as Braun Strowman, for these ridiculous sounding rules. But I mean, I get trying to be different. But I do understand. Like, what do they mean? The fight is not with your opponent; it's with yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
sorry.
Come on, get it together.
That sounds like a big old identity crisis on either EC3 or Titan's part.
Yeah, yeah.
And I like that they put the word match in parentheses.
They're having this weird fight pit thing too, apparently.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's supposed to be like Raw Underground.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like their special thing. They've been real unclear on how that's going to work.
It just seems like an unfinished set of rules. It's not even really rules. It's just like
some of them are.
Some of them are, but a lot of it's just statements that don't really make sense.
Well,
I don't know. I
Pro Wrestling TV isn't even a real network, so.
Well, no, I mean it's just an app.
I get that they want to be different, but in order to be different, it has to make sense too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't catch on. I think you can still watch the episodes on Amazon Prime. Don't quote me, but there was this group that was trying to be different called Underground or Underworld Wrestling. I can't remember the name. I think it was Underworld. Now I think about it, and they were different. So, unfortunately, it didn't catch on because it was a great concept, and that is everything was by points. If you won a match, you got X amount of points. If you lost a match, you lost points. All matches were 10-minute time limits, and then if nobody won within 10 minutes, the gates would open and another competitor could enter the ring and win and get the points and shit. It was pretty interesting. It sounded pretty good, but unfortunately it didn't take off. But that made sense though. Like the rules made sense. I don't get the fight is not with you, it's with yourself.
Do you I have the list of rules and regulations
okay,
up.
Okay. So 1 and 2
yeah, 1 and 2 are both you are in control. 3, fights end when you tap out, get knocked out, can't stand or quit sanctioned matches, can end via pinfall. So I guess like in the fight pit, you can only lose by tapping
knocked out.
Yeah, knocked out or tap out or you quit. But the sanction action, but can end by pinfall. Standard professional wrestling rules apply for sanctioned matches. Chaos ensues in the project pit. So it's called the project pit, apparently. The super kicks, tope suicidas, and the Canadian destroyer rule. The fight is with your opponent. Isn't with your opponent, it's with yourself. 7, fights will go on as long as they have to. Sanctioned matches hit their times. So I guess that means that sanctioned matches are going to have like a time limit. Yeah. And number 8, if you want to control your narrative, you have to fight.
Yeah. Maybe it means like the match isn't with your opponent, with yourself. Maybe like you have to push yourself to keep going.
It's just a weird way to word it. It doesn't really make sense.
Well, I know, a lot of people online have been dragging it, but it's out there. It's kooky, but
it is.
What are you gonna do? You know?
Yeah.
I'm interested. I'm only in for it because if they ever come to my town with that fucking deal where you can yell at somebody for 3 minutes, I am there.
but only if what's his name still employed?
Yeah,
right?
If Darian Cross is there, man. Just gonna yell at him for 3 minutes how much he fucking sucks.
And then leave.
And then leave. Not even watch the goddamn show. They got my money. Fuck, who cares? You know? You're not gonna stay for the show? Nope. I told him how much he sucks. I'm leaving.
I have a feeling, depending on how much that actually costs, which I don't remember. Did they say how much it cost?
I think for like the VIP ticket for that it was like $99.
They might actually sell tickets just on that concept alone.
Yeah, I think that's unique. Like if WWE had like tickets like that, like okay, pay X amount, you can fucking scream at whoever you want for 3 minutes, and they can't do anything. Oh, I'd be there too. I don't know who I'd yell at right now, but
there'd just be a lineup. There'd just be a lineup of people because you paid for everybody.
They're like, "Can we talk to Vince?" They're like, "Anybody but Vince." That line would just go down.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "That's fine." All right, that was all the news I have for this week. So let's get on to our games we like to play here. It came from eBay in the 3-word dance here, and let's check the score for It Came from eBay, which is still Nick losing, but let's see about how much.
It's by 4, I believe.
4 it is. So let's get into. Okay, let's go with this one. This is a 1990 Hulk Hogan sealed yo-yo. So it's like a typical fucking yo-yo, and it has an embossed Hulk Hogan on the side of it, fucking flexing, and it's still sealed from 1990. So Shelby, how much is this yo-yo from 1990 sealed going for on eBay?
$60.
$60. And Nick?
$40.
$40. All right, Shelby, you get that one because it is actually going for $185.
Goddamn.
Yeah. You know what? This is pretty interesting. I don't remember who's on them, but I remember some. So let's do this one. This is a. You know what? No, let's not do that one. No, let's do this one. Since WWE is doing Smackadillas for WrestleMania weekend, let's go back to WWF New York Restaurant. This is a WWF New York shot glass. It's just a simple shot glass with the WWF New York logo on said shot glass. So, Nick, how much is this WWF New York shot glass going for on eBay?
$150.
150 as in 150 or 150 as in $150?
150.
150. Shelby?
140.
Shelby, you're up by 5.
Yes. Yes.
Because the shot glass is only going for $19.99. All right. And just for fun here, even though Shelby can't get a point, we got to do the ass blaster. That's your cue.
Well, my face. My tooth. I don't know. Fuck.
That's your cue. Do it. Can you maybe do it a little bit better? But listen, you can't just give up just because you suck, okay?
No, well, look, I mentioned that toothache earlier, and I also...
Oh, I forgot about the toothache.
You know, I thought you had the soundboard, so I was also waiting for the soundboard.
Okay, then it's time to do the ass blaster. Best I can do.
Sure.
Yeah, the best one I can find. So Shelby, would you like a Hulk Hogan item? Because those are plentiful on eBay.
Yeah.
A Hulk Hogan item, a WWF item, or a Diamond Dallas Page item?
DDP.
DDP. This is a 48-inch WCW branded Diamond Dallas Page pillow. So it's basically like one of those body pillows, but like the image on there is of Diamond Dallas Page.
If you want to sleep with Paige.
Apparently. So,
Kinky.
how much is this 48-inch WCW Diamond Dallas Page pillow going for on eBay?
$2,500.
$2,500. And Nick?
1,000.
1,000. All right, you would have got that one because this is actually only going for $800, which is still ridiculous for a fucking pillow. And I thought the My Pillow guy was nuts. Although he still is nuts, I'd still drag him out into the middle of the street and beat him.
Wow.
He's just... Wow. Fucking crazy bastard.
Fucking sick. Jackie, she bought a My Pillow one time, and I berated her for buying that fucking pillow. I was like, "What are you fucking stupid buying that pillow? It's a $60 goddamn pillow, you fucking idiot!" Like I just went off. I was like,
for a $60 pillow.
Oh god, I was furious, man, and it wasn't even my money. Like I was furious for her. I'm like, it's a $60 goddamn pillow, you stupid cunt. Like what the fuck? Like just lost it, man. Like a few days later, she was like, "You'll be happy to know that I returned the pillow." I'm like, "Yeah, wow. I'm glad you did."
Holy shit.
Yeah, I was furious, man. All right.
Wow.
All right, now it's time to move on to the 3-word dance, which we give 3 random words that relate to a wrestler, and we see if we can figure out who it is. So I'll go first here, and let's go with, again, I think this is easy, but you guys always surprise me. Your 3 words are ass, knee, boot. Although I think I made these very obscure to where you can't get it right away.
Yeah, I'd say so. Billy Gunn.
Nope.
William Regal.
No. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I can see that. But no. Ass, knee, and boot. You're probably going to need a hint on this one.
First you say it's easy, then probably going to need a hint.
I thought it was going to be easy. Then once I read them out loud and realized how vague these words are, I was like, yeah, they might need a hint.
Ass, knee, and boot.
Ass, knee.
Test?
No.
Jim Cornette.
No, what?
What?
fell off the scaffold on his ass.
Technically, he blew out both his knees when he did that, but okay.
Yeah.
You want to cash in your hint here, or
Vince McMahon.
no?
I guess those were his quads.
All right, your hint is Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view.
Samoa Joe.
No.
Brock Lesnar.
No.
Braun Strowman.
No.
Fuck.
No.
Big Cass.
There you go. Big Cass. Ass, because there was that meme of him at Great Balls of Fire where like he stood on the entranceway and it said big ass. Knee, because he injured his knee in that match with Enzo, and boot, his finisher was a big boot. Great Balls of Fire, you know, I just explained
that. What a shitty pay-per-view.
Oh God, yes.
I made dip and stuff. Like I had like a whole bunch of food and stuff for that pay-per-view. Like I had people over and it was shit. It was just like fuck. Like
all right, next 3 words. Lead. Grilling. Lead.
Okay.
As in L-E-A-D.
JR.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Yep, it's JR. Lead announcer, grilling JR. He also likes to grill. The third was going to be report, and then I was going to use sauce as the other word. Hint, yes.
There you go.
Fuck.
Hint. Fruity, delicious Skittles. All right, 3 words. Hardcore. Drew. Junior.
What was the second word?
Drew. D-R-E or D-R-E-W.
Hardcore Drew Junior. Hornswoggle?
No.
Okay. HDJ doesn't mean anything. All right. Hardcore Drew Junior. I got nothing.
Hint.
Okay, so the hint being those words make up a portion of the name of his tag team championship partners in WWE. Or 3 of his tag team championship partners.
Cody
God damn
Rhodes?
it. Heath Slater?
That's it. Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
I was thinking
Holly, Drew McIntyre.
Heath Slater, because Heath Slater, Hardcore, Jay, Jinder Mahal Jr., Drew McIntyre. I thought that's where you were going.
So Hardcore Holly, Drew McIntyre, Ted DiBiase Jr.
Oh, okay.
Cody Rhodes.
I was having a hard time with the junior. I was like, who the fuck?
Well, once he said like they all have tag team partners, I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, Heath Slater, and okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's go with. God, if y'all don't get this one on the first one, come on, man. Your 3 words are, or like the first guess, I should mean. Your 3 words are fro, knuckleball, dance.
Abe Schwartz.
No, God damn it, come on.
Carlito?
No.
Ernest Miller.
No.
The dude that was with Ernest Miller and Lamont. That
No.
guy. Damn.
No. Fro, knuckleball, dance.
Booker T.
No.
The Velveteen Dream.
No. What?
Bro.
If y'all didn't want to play this week, I should have just told me.
I don't know what knuckleball is.
Well, see, and that's why I said Abe Schwartz right off the bat. So it's like, all right, let's get that one out of the way. It's Flash Funk.
No. Oh my God. This is making me so mad. Once I looked at this, I was like, this is too easy.
Rikishi?
God. No. Bro.
And
Your hint is there's no way you're getting this.
no way, Jose.
There it is. God damn.
Oh.
Knuckleball.
His finishing move was it was called the knuckleball fucking, what was it called? It was called knuckleball something.
Oh,
Bro,
okay.
he had the big throw and dance. He always did the dance.
Yeah, he's dancing, yeah.
No way, Jose. Jose. No way. No way.
See how
Jose.
memorable he is?
Fuck.
I thought y'all would have had that
Stupid.
right off the bat once
What
I
a
said 3 words.
stupid gimmick.
I thought y'all would have had that the second I said the 3 words. I was wrong.
And then because Impact is so creative, they named him No Way.
No way. They just dropped Jose.
I forgot about that. That's
So
incredible.
creative.
Yeah.
So creative. Fucking.
Next 3 words are family, sergeant, outlaw.
All right, so FSO is out. All right.
Trevor Murdoch?
No.
No.
Sergeant. Outlaw. Is it Ron Bass?
Nope.
It's one of them old school fuckers. I know it is.
Billy Gunn.
Nope.
Oh wait. Sergeant Slaughter, Outlaw, DX, Triple H.
Nope.
Damn. When family. Is it Vin Diesel?
No.
Okay.
Vin Diesel.
Family.
Stupid meme that is too.
What are you doing, step bro? Family. Family, Sergeant. Just to get it out the way, Sergeant Slaughter.
No.
Okay.
Family
Corporal
Sergeant.
Sorry, say that again.
Corporal Kirshner?
No.
Okay.
Family Sergeant. What was the other one?
Outlaw.
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 Oh my God! Wait a minute. Devon Dudley.
No.
Bubba Ray Dudley.
God damn it! No. None of the Dudleys.
Dances with Dudley.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm actually thinking of a different group that, other than Dudley's, they were just in it. Was it Mike Knox?
No.
Mr. Kennedy.
No.
D'Lo Brown.
No.
The fuck? Luke Gallows.
No.
Doc Gallows.
No. That's the same person. We've been over this.
Wes Briscoe?
No.
Jack
Briscoe?
Briscoe.
Okay, so it's not somebody in the fucking Aces and Eights then. Okay.
No.
Because I was thinking Outlaw, Sergeant of Arms, Family. I don't know how family.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that's where my mind was going. That's why I was just like Devon Dudley. Just so happens that it just runs into that fucking joke. That's all.
The Dudley family.
Yeah.
Dances with Dudley.
Hint.
New Age.
Road Dogg?
Road Dogg, Jesse
Damn.
James. You had Billy Gunn. You were so close.
That's what I'm like. None of us said Road Dogg after
that. Famous family, right? He was a sergeant in. He was a platoon sergeant in the army.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Of course, the New Age Outlaws.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 words: Dallas, Husky, initials.
D.H. Smith?
No.
Dallas Husky initials. Bray Wyatt?
No.
Axel Mulligan?
No.
Initials. Husky. And Rob Van Dam?
No.
Dave Hebner?
No.
D.H.
Dallas Husky initials. Kevin Owens.
No.
What?
No.
You're goddamn lying.
I'm not.
You're goddamn lying.
KO initials. He's Husky. He was in Dallas WrestleMania. You're goddamn lying to me.
No. It's not Kevin Owens.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing right now, too.
Hint.
Money.
Yeah, that'd help. Shane McMahon?
No.
Oh, God damn it. Is it Ted DiBiase?
No.
Ted DiBiase Jr.
No.
IRS.
There it is.
Oh.
Bo
Like,
Dallas.
wait a minute, I know I'm on to something here.
Yeah.
Bo Dallas, Husky Harris, IRS initials.
Yeah.
I was trying to make
Money
the
Inc.
DH into a name. That's fucking good. That was good shit.
Oh, I was like, man. And then once he said, what was your hint again? Money. That's when I put it together. I was like, okay, wait a minute, I'm on to something here. Your 3 words are O, as in O-H-O. Technically a set of initials, but I'm going to count it as a word, but NXT. And glasses.
Velveteen Dream?
No, why do y'all always think, why do y'all think I have like 6 Velveteen Dream clues written down?
Well, you do have a giant standee of Velveteen Dream in your
Yeah.
basement.
Well, I can't help it. He was the greatest of all time. The second greatest.
Probably one of the few that actually bought one of those.
Yeah.
They just got your order in the WWE warehouse, and they're like, "Whoa, somebody bought one of these." All right.
I got it on clearance too.
I want dust off it.
Zack Ryder?
No. Oh, I see your thing though.
Mm.
What were the words again?
O as in OH as in O. NXT and glasses.
Percy Watson.
Damn it! I knew I shouldn't have said O like that. Fuck. O for oh yeah, he was an NXT announcer and he wore those hollowed sunglasses.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was an announcer on NXT.
Yep.
That feels like forever ago.
I got two words for you, baby. Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, my last three. Ear, enforcer, baddest.
Arn Anderson.
Nope.
Mike Tyson.
Yep.
God damn it.
I think those are pretty self-explanatory.
Mike Tyson sells edibles that look like ears now.
Of course he does.
Crazy bastard. Tears, if you will.
Yeah.
Tears. Fucking Mike Tyson. All right, so the last three words I've got: rib, blue, award.
What was the last award?
Yeah.
Blue as in the color?
Yep.
All right, so RBA doesn't really match anything.
Is that your first go-to?
Yeah. Ever since Robbie Vader Davari, that's where I go first with these. Rib, blue, award.
Ultimate Warrior?
No.
Abdullah the Butcher?
No.
I don't know what award he would ever fucking win, but
Probably.
Maybe his restaurant.
See, I could see with him getting like an observer award because Dave Meltzer's a fuck nut, but
blue.
No.
Blue Meanie.
No.
Nova.
No.
Stevie Richards.
No.
All right, just had to get that out there. Is it the Blue Man Group?
What? No.
Blue Man Group.
Just making sure.
When did they ever wrestle?
Those blue bald-headed dicks that beat the drums.
Hey, they're awesome. Do not fucking diss the Blue Man Group. I've listened to all their albums.
Have you
Is it
really?
all the same song?
No, they're fucking great, man. They're great. They have like 3 or 4 albums out, man. They're fucking awesome.
God damn.
You've actually listened to them, haven't you?
Yeah.
Huh.
They have a song with Gavin Rosdale called The Current. Oh, that's fire. Rib Blue Award.
Did you say rib or red?
Rib.
Oh, fuck. I thought it was red.
That's what I thought. Abdullah the Butcher. You know, Abdullah's House of Chinese Food and Ribs. I don't know what fucking went through his dumb fuckhead when he thought of that idea, but.
Well, you know, he's got 4 slots in his face. Fucking guy.
Owen Hart.
That, yep.
There we go.
Oh, fuck.
So his history of ribbing, blue blazer, slammies.
Damn.
Owen. Yeah.
All right. So that was a 3-word dance, and it came from eBay this week. And before we get into what Shelby has planned for us here, we got to give a quick shout out to one of our sponsors, that being the great people over at hardtofindtv.com, where they have a wide selection of TV shows that you can pick from. And if they don't have anything that you're looking for, you can email them and ask for what you want there. And if you use the checkout code ARTIST, ARTIST at checkout, you'll save 15% on your purchase. Just note that they are only accepting Amazon Pay at the moment, which sounds like a downside. Oh, excuse me. But Amazon Pay is a nice, quick, and easy way to pay for your items. So head on over to hardtofindtv.com. Get yourself that nice TV classic that you haven't seen in a while or want to revisit again on DVD. Let them know Artists from the 3-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast sent you and save you 15% on your purchase. And now I'm going to pass it over to Shelby so we can tell y'all what we got going on tonight.
So tonight is going to be the first and potentially last wrestling RP we do. I found this online. I kind of made it a hybrid between like what's a homebrew and this worldwide wrestling. It's called book game that I found. If you're interested in role-playing games and wrestling games and wrestling role-playing games, I would highly encourage you to check it out. It's a little bit different than what we're going to do. It's very much into booking matches, and it kind of blurs the lines between kayfabe and like a shoot, so to speak. I wanted it more to be, you know, you guys versus each other, and less about like this is the planned way that it's supposed to happen. So I made my own hybrid version, but if you want to check it out, I believe I bought that on Patreon, so go check them out on there. The way this is going to work is we're going to have some interviews, we're going to have some matches. There's going to be dice rolls involved as well during your matches and your interviews, and they are going to...
So be prepared to hear a lot of this.
Yeah, pretty much. So there's going to be dice rolls for your interviews and your matches, and the name of the game is momentum. The more momentum you have, the easier for you to, well, that's the only way you can win a match, is having momentum. And everything after you do an interview, you're going to do a dice roll to see how well your interview went, and that'll add to your momentum of your match. If we do end up doing more games later on, then your momentum will reset each show, and I might add on different things as well. We might perfect this game a little bit if we can.
And if this works on, we might even bring on more people for future knowledge. And also, just to dumb that down, everything that he just said, basically Dungeons and Dragons with a wrestling twist is what.
Yeah, wrestling RP, wrestling role playing. So you guys have very basic characters compared to what I was originally going to give you. But if you want to tell me a little bit about your characters and what you figured out about them, and then we can begin just to kind of give the people a little bit of backstory on what you kind of prepared and who you are. One of you want to go first?
What do you want to know?
Well, your wrestling name, where you're from, your alignment, whatever else you have prepared, and how you're going to be portraying these characters, so to speak.
Oh, well, of course, I am the ArtistVersion1. I will be a heel. I am from Dog River, Saskatchewan. Okay, I was waiting.
The last I talked to you, you said you were going to be a babyface.
Oh, was I?
Yes. Yeah, I was going to say you were going to be a babyface.
Okay,
wait.
Sorry, my bad. Babyface.
I was like, I could have prepared for that earlier, but anyways, go ahead.
No, I'm good. I'm babyface. I can do that. Okay. I forgot. I thought my bad. ArtistVersion1 babyface from Dog River, Saskatchewan. I have I'm kind of like a hybrid between Jeff Hardy and Mike Awesome. And what's so goddamn funny? Shut up.
Nothing.
My theme music is "Getting Away with Murder" by Papa Roach.
Ah, good song.
I know. I thought of it. And that's all I got right now.
Nick, what do you got?
Okay, so the name is Nico Di Lorenzo. He's like a mob boss type character. Think Tony Soprano, only like as a wrestler. And he's from Palermo. So Palermo, Sicily, and he is a heel. And his finishing maneuver, because I think you said to include.
Yeah, if you could. Maneuver. If not, it's not a big deal. But
the finisher is called the swim with the fishes, but it's the dragon sleeper. Make pass out. Swim with the fishes.
So you went with the full-on like Vince McMahon kind of like stereotype gimmick type guy.
Well, yeah, basically.
That's good. That's good. Sorry, Will.
That was my thought.
Oh no. My finishing move is the end of the road. It's the most dangerous move you can do. It's a hangman's DDT.
The hangman's DDT off like the ropes and shit?
No, it's like a power bomb, but like instead of doing the power bomb, the head dangles and then you drop to your knees and the DDT.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I got you. So, you guys are going to be having a match against each other once a week, but we're going to sprinkle in a couple other matches. I'll probably be taking the control of whoever you're facing when you're not facing each other, but more or less the idea is going to be that you're going to win those matches because I'm not here to really play necessarily. I'm kind of more running it. So without further ado, we will begin the show. There's explosions everywhere. It opens up. This is the three-way dance wrestling. There's signs. There's a sign that that says three-way dance is awesome. There's a sign that says HWL sucks. There's a sign. There's a sign for Thugs and Truth. There's a sign for the Spanish announce team, and there's one that even says Breakdown Palace.
Hey!
And then the announcer kicks in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first episode of Three-Way Dance Wrestling. I will be just one of your announcers tonight, and my name is Harry Cox. And tonight, we are going to have a tournament to crown the first ever Three-Way Dance World Champion. The brackets show up. Basically, a little later on, we will have. Sorry, Will, I forgot your name again. Oh, ArtistVersion1. That's dumb.
Yeah, there you go.
How I forgot that. We will have ArtistVersion1 versus, and we need a name for this schlub. You guys think of like a good name for a schlub? Hailstorm. Building. Hailstorm of buildings. We're gonna go Bill Dink.
Damn it.
I didn't get what you were going for there for a second. Dink. Okay. So the winner of that match will face the winner of our opening contest, which is, and I did forget your name, by the way, Nick.
Nico Di Lorenzo.
Nico Di Lorenzo. Okay. Versus, and we need a name for schlub number 2 that's going to be fighting Nick.
Hailstorm.
Can you please stop saying Hailstorm?
No. Do it.
We'll call him Nailstorm.
No, because that's not his name. It's Hailstorm.
Oh God!
Big Shug.
Big Shug.
Big Shug.
All right, I can do
don't like
Big
this
Shug.
game already.
This might be the last one ever. Hold on. Big Shug. And then we're going to change that down here so that I remember. Big Shug. All right. So, yeah, so it'll be Nico Di Lorenzo versus Big Shug, which we will have shortly. But standing by right now, we have Nico Di Lorenzo. This is going to be your first interview, Nick. Okay. It'll kind of show you. It kind of shows you kind of standing there, and it's just kind of like the announcer that's at the desk talking to you. You have like a microphone in your hand or whatever. What do you look like? So what's your getup?
Okay, so think like we're gonna say like like a fucking.
You got like a cigar and you like wearing a hat or some shit, or
like a cigar and like a hat, and I'm bald.
Yeah.
So you're Tony D'Angelo with a different name.
Tony D'Angelo with a different name.
Basically, yes, and more gritty.
Okay.
All right. Fair enough. So do you look like greasy? Do you have like a certain stink on you?
I look more like I look like kind of like James Gandolfini, like Sopranos James Gandolfini.
All right. Fair enough. So, Nico, how do you feel about your chances of winning this tournament tonight and becoming the first ever Three-Way Dance World Wrestling Heavyweight Champion?
You ask me how I feel. I tell you how I feel. Big Shug, no problem. Big Shug, I make you an offer you can't refuse. You just lay down for the 1, 2, 3 for Nico Di Lorenzo. You don't fall to swim with the fishes. Don't worry if you don't take me up on my offer. I won't kill you. You won't die. You'll just pass out. No need to look at the lights when you swim with the fishes.
Damn. All right, give me a roll. Roll both dice.
8.
8 is a minor success. You don't get a point for that. The crowd are kind of into you. They don't really know what to think yet because this is the first time they've saw you, but they're interested in what's going to happen. There's no chance or anything like that. They're just kind of like waiting for the match to actually begin. You you head down to the ring. Your opponent's already in the ring. What's your entrance look like?
Similar to the theme music from The Godfather, and like a mix, like the Sopranos theme music, and like a fucking. There's lots of like cigar smoking and like the flip off thing.
Just like hotboxing the arena with the amount of cigar smoke.
And like pointing like a cane or, like a
gymnasium.
stick for some reason. The
Are you
bar
gonna
with
like
no
try and
chairs.
are you gonna try and taunt the crowd at all, or what? You just walk into the ring?
Just walk into the ring and just kind of do the like the FBI thing, the FBI like that Nunzio used to do. with the
holding the jacket and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So normally when you guys face each other, there's going to be an initiative roll, but because again the jobber isn't really going to win the match, Nick, you're going to start. Basically, just give me a bunch of moves that you want to do. It's going to be about 3 moves and then a roll, but it kind of depends on what the move is. Like I'm not going to make you roll for a punch, but I'll make you roll for something that's a little bit more technical, say a suplex, or like if you want to like jump off the top rope or something like that, you're going to have to roll, and that'll change your momentum and how you build your momentum. So right now you're both starting at 0, no momentum. Nick didn't get any because of his roll earlier.
Okay, so I have to roll the.
Yeah,
dice now.
Just tell me like how you want to start this match, and like, are you throwing a punch to start? Or are you gonna do a lockup? Are you gonna like do like a move? Like
probably like a lockup, an arm drag, and an arm drag.
Arm drag and arm drag.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a roll for that.
9.
9. Yeah, you managed to get the arm drag and the roll in. Not too much of a problem. I'll give you 1 momentum point for that as well. I am going to keep track of that right here. And what are you going to do after that?
Come on, this match sucks.
Oh, I forgot to mention, by the way, whoever's sitting out is the commentator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention that earlier.
Okay, I was going to be in the crowd, but yeah, I can be the commentator.
You can do the crowd too. You can do a little bit of both.
Right.
I'll go for we'll say clothesline and then like Irish whip.
Clothesline Irish whip's pretty easy. I'll give you that without a roll.
And then
Lorenzo throwing Big Shug off the ropes.
And then we'll say another clothesline.
Okay, that's pretty easy too. I'll give you that one as well.
Nails him with a clothesline. Big Shug going down like a sack of sugar.
Goes for the cover.
He kicks out.
Okay.
Big Shug kicking out too early to put him down yet.
Go for a headlock on the mat, and then oh crap! I don't know where do I go from here?
Del Lorenzo slowing it down with a headlock.
Right. Give me a roll for a headlock.
5.
Ooh, that is a failure. Your opponent takes advantage. So you had me in a headlock, and I slipped out of it, and I am now going to try to take you up for like kind of like a back suplex type thing. So I'm going to roll for that. You're not going to hear my dice because I'm using a online roller, and I got a 4, which is also a failure. So when I take you for that suplex, you somehow managed to like kind of turn it around into like a splash, and you just landed right on top of me.
Big Shug going for the reversible, can't quite pull it off, and Del Lorenzo nails a cross body on him, taking him right back down to the mat, ladies and gentlemen.
So you're in control again.
So
Del Lorenzo unsure of what to do next.
Pull him back up for a vertical suplex, and then pull him up for a belly-to-belly suplex.
All right, vertical suplex is a bit of a complicated move. Give me a roll.
Picking him up for the suplex.
7?
Yeah.
Yeah, you managed to suplex him, no problem.
Beautiful
you get another
suplex down to the mat.
momentum point for that. Yeah, no problems there. Next, you want to do a belly to belly, so give me another one.
7.
7 again. Yep, same thing. You got no problems there. Pretty easily done.
Follows it up with a beautiful belly to belly. Looks like Del Lorenzo's in control here.
The German suplex. All right, go for it.
What, the roll?
Yep.
7.
7. You got it again. You're getting some momentum here. You're doing
Del
pretty
Lorenzo
well.
turning into the suplex machine here tonight.
You can try and go for a finish here if you like.
Go for the finish.
All right, give me a roll. What was your move again?
It's a dragon sleeper, but I call it the swim with the fishes.
Okay.
This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to lock in that swim with the fishes here.
7.
7. You managed to make him tap.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. It is over. Nick Lorenzo, this guy, he has won his debut here in three-way dance wrestling, putting away Big Shug. What a match here. It was short and to the point. He's not working by the hour here tonight.
Not only that, but he moves on to the next round and the finals of this tournament. But, so is there anything you'd like to do on your post-match?
Call for a cigar, and for some reason there's a guy with like one of those like cigar box things.
You just have like a guy that follows you around with.
There's just a cigar dude that just comes out with like the box. And
well, you are an Italian mobster, so I guess that does make sense.
It's like yeah.
That'd be pretty cool in real life. That'd be pretty cool. If somebody comes out with a cigar box, picks a cigar for a victory, that'd be dope.
I'd pay money for that.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Smokes a cigar, leaves.
All right, so then we go for commercial break. Now we're back. The announcer back in, and we are back. And standing by is Artist, who's preparing for his match with, I can't remember what we called his guy.
Hailstorm.
Fuck it, we'll go with Hailstorm.
Was it Bill Ding?
I think it was, but we'll just go with Hailstorm. Fuck it.
Because I'm not going to let it go.
He's not going to let it go, so we just got to get it out of his system.
Oh, boy.
Who's preparing for his match with Hailstorm. Artist, your fans all seem prepared for you to go all the way tonight and become the first world champion in TWD history. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. When I was growing up in the small town of Dog River, Saskatchewan, Canada, I dreamed of this moment. I would go to the Foo Mart every day and buy magazines with all my favorites on the cover, and I would dream of this moment right here. And tonight, I'm going to make it happen. I was originally scheduled to take on Bill Ding, who's a great competitor. Don't get me wrong, folks. Everybody loves Bill Ding. He's a great architect. But now I'm in the ring with somebody more dangerous than Bill Ding. I'm in the ring tonight with Hailstorm, and this is somebody that you don't want to do business with. This is somebody that you don't want to talk to. If you see him down an alley, this is somebody you don't want to mess with. But tonight, he's going to go someplace that I like to take people. He's not going to be down the dark alley tonight. He's going to be at the end of the road. That's where I like to take people tonight. And when I get down to the end of the road with him, I'm going to go down to the end of the road with whoever's in the finals, and I'm going to become the next world champion.
We do know who's in the finals, by the way. You would have known that, technically. But anyways, do your roll.
I just got to the arena, so I don't know.
Do your roll.
8.
8. Yeah. They're not sure about you yet. They're kind of curious. You don't get a momentum point for that, but yeah, they're cool with you. Now you're gonna make your entrance to the ring. Of course, Hailstorm is gonna be in the ring already. What's your entrance look like? What are you doing?
Fucking that guitar riff of "Getting Away with Murder" by Papa Roach happens, man. Lights turn purple and shit, and then then I come out. I kind of do like the edge run, run to one side, run to the other, come back. Purple trench coat.
It was always such the stupidest thing. Run to both sides of the fucking stage.
Oh man, purple trench coat, just flowing with the wind and shit. I come out, I'm glad handing people and everything, and then I noticed fucking Fagaloid in the ring, And then that's when trench coat comes off. It's all business. Time to take him down to the end of the road, baby.
Fair enough.
We're
Fair
at
enough.
ringside tonight. And they say, he's saying it's the end of the road. It's the ArtistVersion1 with the end of the road. Hailstorm is in the ring. We don't know much about this cat other than you're not supposed to beat him in a dark alley. I'm not beating anybody in a dark alley, folks. That's just not the way I roll.
All right. How are we starting here?
Oh, man. I'm going to take off right across the ring, and I'm going to drop kick him.
All right. Drop kick. You could do that. What's next?
Right. And then I'm going to, after I drop kick him, I'm going to pick him up, throw him off the ropes, and nail him with a clothesline.
All right. Give me a roll.
ArtistV1 with the drop kick.
Shit.
And the clothesline.
5. Ooh.
What is happening here
not
tonight?
so much.
Drop kick and the clothesline's what you'd want to do in a dark alley too, folks. Wait, what's happening here?
All right, when you throw him off the ropes, he comes back, and I don't know if like you got distracted. Maybe it was one of your fans on the outside of the ring was like chanting for you, and you kind of looked over. But I'm
a professional wrestler. What am I, fucking retarded? But all right, go ahead.
just clocked you with a clothesline off the rebound there. So I am going to pick you up, and I'm gonna try and just like.
This is not what you want to have happen in the dark alley, there, folks. You don't want a clothesline from the one that's in pursuit, because only the big guy knows what's gonna happen to you tonight or that night.
I'll just try for a suplex. I got a 7, so that's a success. Doesn't really matter too much for me, but it just means I keep going.
Suplex, Hailstorm with the suplex. This isn't good, folks. Hailstorm bringing the back alley wrestling. Tonight he calls it wrestling as a descriptive word for something else I'm not going to mention on this television program.
Oh man, we should just have Nick commentate all the matches. So I'm just gonna try and pick you up for another suplex, and that is a failure. So it's your turn.
Oh,
As you go
I guess
you don't bring it from the dark alley, folks, and that's why. Because with the suplex comes, he blew it out. Something happened there. Oh no, reversal.
As you go for the suplex, I drop down behind you and drop you with a sleeper drop.
Sleeper drop.
Since I was on the rebound, I'll allow without a roll.
What the hell is a damn sleeper drop?
You put him in a sleeper and you just like fall down, kind of.
Oh yes,
your legs.
Yeah. Now I remember what the sleeper drop is, folks.
All right.
Sorry about that. It's kind of trying to get back into the swing of things here. It's been a long time since I've been announcing. I've seen things I haven't seen in a long time.
So you sleeper drop me. What's next?
Stand up.
Wrestling.
I go to the corner and get on the second rope and jump off with a leg drop.
All right, roll.
ArtistV1 doing here. He goes up for the leg
God
drop.
damn it, 5.
Oh, it's another failure.
And it's an ass blast.
Yeah, I just kind of like rolled out of the way when you went for it.
The ArtistVersion1.
Since you're down and out, I am going to go up to the top rope myself and try and do some kind of splash on top of you.
Wrestling from the top rope.
And I got a 5 as well, so that's another failure as well.
Okay, you know what? Then wait. I get the knees up, and then I roll you up for the pin.
Kick out.
Fuck. I thought I'd have to roll for it.
But good. Roll up. 1, 2. He kicks out. Oh, folks. No does mean no. We repeat, no does mean no.
You do still have momentum, though.
Momentum.
Okay, he kicked out, so we both get to our feet. I kick him in the stomach, put him between my legs to go for a power bomb.
Okay, roll.
He's going for it. He's
7.
going for it.
7.
He's
You got
going
it.
for
You get the
a
momentum.
power bomb.
You hit that power bomb and you hit it hard.
Power bomb. He is convulsing on the mat. Think of it,
right.
folks. You ever take a steel trash can to the back in a dark alley? That's what he's feeling tonight. He's feeling a taste of the old medicine.
While he's down, I climb to the top rope and go for a swanton bomb,
Going
aka
up
the
top.
artist bomb.
It's going up top, folks.
Okay.
Roll.
Yeah.
9.
9. That's success as well. You gain another momentum.
Oh, the swanton bomb.
I've hit the swanton bomb. I'm going to pick him up and go for the end of the road.
He's going for
Is
it.
that your finisher?
Yeah.
Although we've
All right. If you manage this, I will give you the pin.
Right.
He's going for it.
7.
That is a win.
Although we've come to the end of the road. Big boys to men fan here, folks. ArtistVersion1 with that at the road from the pin. He's going to the finals.
God damn, you guys are gonna make my commentary look like shit. Yeah, you got the win. Anything in the post match you want to like, kind of do or anything?
I would attack him, but I'm a face, so probably.
You probably, yeah. Okay.
Okay, I go for the handshake and he spits on me.
Oh, and in a classless display. Hailstorm, absolutely, that's your winner. Moving on to the finals tonight, folks.
All
I
right.
wonder what the back alley tastes like. Old gum, bodily fluids.
All right,
That
we're
is
cutting to
disgusting.
commercial here. We're cutting to commercial here.
I brought you back, Fruity Delicious.
Hi, do you like 7-Up? Well, enjoy the crisp, cool, delicious flavor of 7-Up anytime you want with 7-Up pills.
You know what's funny is I was watching a YouTube video of somebody playing this, and they added commercial break ads in for like the players to make up their own commercials. And if you participated, you got a momentum. And I was going to do that idea, and I was like, I don't know how that's going to go over, so I kind of took it out. But I think next time I might throw it back in.
Yeah, I was about to say, do that, because I just whipped that up on my own.
I was like, yeah, I probably should have just left it in. But next time we will. Okay, back out of the break. You're still in the ring. We're waiting on your opponent. The announcer just kind of says, welcome back. We found out who is going to be in the finals. It is going to be Artist versus fucking Christ. I'm gonna forget your name every time. Nico DeLorenzo. And we have both of them standing by, and they're gonna do a little verbal tirade on each other. So you guys are just gonna kind of like start talking trash to each other. Will's in the ring and Nick's in the back after his match previously. If you guys both want to roll.
5.
7.
Will gets to start. You could say whatever you want to Nick.
Hey, DeLorenzo, why are you sitting back there already? Come on, bring your cigar and your plate of pasta out here, and let's finish dinner out here tonight. Because I want to leave as the world champion tonight. I don't have time for you to be back there smoking cigars, eating pasta, making pasta sauce, giving your mama a call at home and everything. So why don't you bring your ass out here so I can bring back the 3-way dance wrestling world championship back to Dog River where it belongs, big boy. Let's go.
All right, roll.
5.
5. Yeah, no, they're not, the fans aren't feeling it for some reason. I don't know if they just got bored of your match or if they just don't like you yet. If you're not over enough baby face,
I don't care. Eat this.
You might be turning heel tonight. All right, DeLorenzo, you get your retort.
Mr. Version 1. I don't know what
I ain't got all night.
I don't know what pasta you speak of. don't have time for the pasta. Of course you would have time for food. What with this food mart you speak of? Dog River, Saskatchewan. It's nowhere to be found on the map. What is this malarkey of Dog River, Saskatchewan? Of course, probably something made up just like you. Made up for the purposes of success and fame and fortune. Why do you need to make something up for fame and fortune? I make up nothing. You see, I make up nothing except I make you an offer you can't refuse. You lie down for the one, the two, the three. I become three-way dance wrestling champion. And you do not swim with the fishes. Choice is yours, Mr. Version 1. And your full march.
Well, that's a pretty good, pretty big ultimatum there, Mr. De Lorenzo. Can you do me a roll?
7. 6.
7?
Sorry, 6.
Yeah, the fans just aren't really interested tonight. They're like sitting on their hands in like random spots. You know, this seems to be like this is the big main event of the match of the night. Like, I don't know why these fans aren't into it.
The fans, they never into the deal.
What do y'all got your thumbs in? What do y'all got your thumbs in your asses? You're gonna sit here and listen to this, talking about made up stuff, talking about a Fumart that's made up. Him with his offer he can't refuse, talking about
thumbs
stuff made up. But the guy, you shut the fuck up! I'm talking. I'm walking here tonight.
The silly Canadian
talking out here. Shut the fuck up! Why don't you do some talking out here in the ring? And let me become world champion. I'm going to take this world championship, stuff it right up your ass. You think you're going to swim with the fish, Lorenzo?
You shove it up my ass. You swim with the fishes. Look at me. I shop for the magazines at the food mart.
All right. So that's the end of your trash talking. De Lorenzo's. All right, I'll give you the point for that. They're starting to get a little bit more into it. In fact, I'll give De Lorenzo another roll too, since you got a second roll. You both participated in that. That's really good. That's really funny.
6.
No. You still suck.
Jackass.
They're not booing you. They're just not reacting to you. You know.
Call me a jackass.
All right.
So you the jackass.
Fine, hammerhead.
So you make your way back to the ring. You get in, and it is now time for you guys to roll against each other for initiative.
Oh.
Because this match is about to start. 6.
8.
8. So Nick is going to start. The ref holds up the TWD Heavyweight Championship, which is a beautiful, beautiful piece of metal, according to the announcer. And the bell rings, and Nick, it is your go.
So I roll?
What are you going to do?
We're going to go for an Irish whip drag to the turnbuckle. Followed by like a knee lift, like or like a knee drag. You know, we drag him over the knee.
Yeah, sounds good. You roll for that.
5.
5 is a failure. Your opponent takes advantage. You whipped him in, but what happened when he whipped you into the corner there?
I went for like the knee drag. So like
no. But like, how did you counter it? Not you. Will.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
He threw me into the corner, and as Nick ran for me, I dodged out of the way, and he slammed himself into the corner.
Oh, all right. Well, you got the momentum here. What are you doing?
Since Nick is in the corner, I'm going to snapmare him out of the corner and give him a good old-fashioned Mr. Perfect neckbreaker.
All right. I'm gonna say 2 rolls on that because of what it was.
The snapmare and the neckbreaker? All right.
Yeah.
All right, I got an 8 for the snapmare.
Yep, that's a success.
Okay. And fuck me running. 4.
Ooh, yeah, you hit you tried for was it the neck breaker was the second one, right?
Yeah, the Mr.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, you tried for the Mr. Perfect's neck breaker there. And Nick, how did you take advantage?
Slip out into just a regular neck breaker.
All right. You have the advantage. You have the momentum.
So like dice roll? Or like
what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Another neck breaker.
Another neck breaker. All right. Go ahead.
And then we'll say goes for the pin.
Okay.
Dice roll?
Yeah.
6.
No, you fail.
Yeah.
When you went for the neck breaker, Will.
I slip out and grab him around the waist and throw him with a release German suplex.
There you go. Now it's you have control.
All right. After the German suplex, submissions. How do submissions work?
So technically, the way this is working right now is I'll tell you when you can go for the win.
All right, so submissions are just win only. Okay.
Yeah, like there's no real. I might incorporate that in a little bit differently for the next time, but
okay.
For now, it's just.
So after the German, I pick up De Lorenzo and throw him off the ropes to go for a drop kick.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make you roll for that.
7.
Success.
Damn right.
You got it. What's next?
Cover him.
He kicks out.
Damn. As he kicks out, I lock him in a rear chin lock.
All right, go for another roll.
8.
Okay, that's a success. You can go for the finish now.
De Lorenzo tries to escape the chin lock, but then as he turns to elbow me, I throw him between my legs and go for the end of the road.
Now, when you do that, your wild pulling off of that move knocks the ref down, and actually, hold on.
Wait,
no,
what?
sorry. Go ahead. Finish.
Go ahead.
Never mind.
It doesn't matter anyway. I failed 6.
6. All right. Nick's got momentum again.
So he goes for the end of the road. What's the end of the road again?
Like a hangman's neck breaker. It's like a power bomb, but your head's left dangling.
So I kind of do like the backdrop. So I backdrop over as a result. So I get out of it via backdrop.
Okay.
And then as artist gets up from the backdrop, I hit with a clothesline. Bounce off the ropes. I was getting up again. Another clothesline.
All right. You're building up a little bit here.
Then bounce off the ropes again. Go for the third clothesline. Hit the third clothesline. Go for the pin.
He kicks out.
Kicks out.
Ah!
And then I go in for the let's see. He kicks out. I get him up for a vertical suplex.
All right, go for a roll.
10.
Damn.
That is a good roll. What happens on a 10? Yeah. You the crowd's really getting into this now. That fucking they're really starting to hate you.
Okay. So roll so then he goes for the belly to belly.
Okay, roll.
12.
Oh. Hold on, let me think here for a second. 12's like your max roll, so that's like a crit. Let me think.
Today, Junior.
Yeah, so you managed to do that. Then sorry, I'm just trying to think how to incorporate this.
I'm kind of going for the same finisher sequence, so I'm going for the next German and then my finisher, if that gives you anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like we found some chinks in the armor here.
This didn't quite go as I was hoping it would. I'm not gonna lie. So that's why it's like I'm just trying to think. Yeah, all right. So continue.
So then German suplex.
Okay. Do another roll.
5.
That's a fail.
Bollocks.
Back to Will.
All right. Goes for the German. I elbow him in the side of the head. All right. And then I slip out, go behind, and then I leap up and hit him with a reverse Rana.
All right. Or you can go for your finish.
Nope. Reverse Rana.
All right. Reverse Rana. All right. Fair enough.
7.
7. That is a success.
Boom. And then I rush to the top rope to go for the flipping swanton, the artist bomb.
Okay.
9.
So, you hit the artist bomb, the artist swanton bomb, whatever it's called. You go for the cover. As you go for the cover, you don't notice this. The ref doesn't notice this. Nick doesn't notice this, but everybody else in the arena notices this. A man with a hood comes up onto the ring apron and gets into the ring holding the belt. And the announcer's selling it really hard. He's like, "Oh my God, who is that? What is he doing in there? What is he doing with the championship belt?"
It is.
And just as the ref is about to count to 3, the man smashes you over the back of the head with the belt, causing a disqualification.
Oh, gee, I should have known one of us were going to get fucked here. I wonder who the man in the mask is.
Shubs.
The man pulls off the mask to reveal that it is the Shubs.
Yeah, there it is. I knew it. God damn it.
The announcer's like, "Oh my God, wait, who is that? I've never seen him before." You're kind of like knocked out, just done. You're done. And I extend my hand to De Lorenzo.
I just look at it.
To help you up.
What?
To help you up.
Okay. And I just kind of look at it and get up myself.
All right. Now, is there anything? Would you like to continually beat on poor artist there? Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
That was not what I was expecting either.
We had a good match going here and you fucked it up. Oh, that was turning heel and now Nick turns face.
Yeah, I know, right? Actually, this could kind of work, to be honest with you. Okay, so you slap me in the face. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm just gonna do like a series of slaps, like
like Santino Jim Cornette slapping Santino,
and then like it's just gonna be back and forth until I use like the side like the where you grip side, and I'm just gonna like palm your face like 6 or 7 times after I do a series of slaps. slap the shit out of
Is
you.
are you gonna help Artist up at all?
No, I'm gonna
Okay.
spit on him, take the belt, and
Goddamn!
fucking leave.
What did I do?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a very unexpected end to our night of wrestling here at the Three-Way Dance. Join us next week when I don't know what's going to happen. Nick has the belt, but he's not the champion. There is no champion. This random hillbilly guy shows up and causes a disqualification. What is going to happen? What is going to happen next time on the Three-Way Dance? And then fade to black.
Slap the shit out of him. Take the belt, spit on him. Peace.
So when you guys were talking about it, you both said you wanted to be heel. I was like, fuck. So I didn't really want to have myself be part of it necessarily, but I kind of wanted to be involved in a way. So I was like, how do I make myself a baby face against two heels and like have them be the focal point of the show? So that's why when Will said, "Oh yeah, I'll be a baby face instead," I was like, "Oh, okay, I can make this work."
So wait, is that it?
That's it.
We're done?
Yep, that's it for tonight.
Man, damn.
Join us next time. And I might work on something for pinfalls and submissions as well. That might work a little bit.
I was going to lock in a submission just for shiggles, but I didn't know if that was,
It kind of just works out like a normal win. Basically, the way that I had this written up is that when I think that the match is going on for too long, I'll end it. I honestly couldn't tell that you guys were actually enjoying that. I thought it was getting very monotonous, so I decided to end it a little bit.
Well, goddamn, if Nick would have hit one more suplex, it would have. I was at least trying to change it up. Like, all right, well, that's why I was like, all right, let's poison Rana this shit. And you're like, you can go for the win. I'm like, no, poison Rana. Let's make it look good. Let's do some other shit here, man.
Yeah.
Get all my shit in.
The commentary.
Get all my spots in. I don't want to go home yet.
The commentary with you guys was pretty good. It's hard running this game and doing the commentary at the same time because I'm focusing on so many different things. But when you guys are doing the commentary, it's hilarious.
Damn, so, I wanted more of that. I thought that was going to go longer.
No, I wasn't sure how long it would go, but I knew he'd been going for a little bit, so I figured. I only had 3 matches, but there were other things you can roll for as well when you're doing interviews and stuff. I have critical success rolls, and what that means is if you get a 12 in an interview, you can do certain things. So you could add a stipulation to a match. You could gain 2 momentum points, or you could book yourself into another match to gain more momentum points. Because remember, the momentum points you have, you gain in the episode, you have for the whole episode, basically.
Yeah, so how many momentum points did we get?
I think you were both at 8, unless I missed one.
Okay.
Yeah. And I wasn't sure how that was going to go either. I think eventually I'm going to have an idea of like how many momentum points per match you should have before you can go for the win, but that could all get worked out a little bit differently as well. But I'm glad you enjoyed it anyway.
Yeah, I was getting into it, man. Like shit.
Maybe next time I'll try to make it a little bit longer. I had an idea for next episode, but I might have to change it now that Nick just kind of went a different direction than I intended.
Rogue on that one.
Well, it is rogue.
I mean, we were having a good match, and then your dumbass had to come out here and ruin it. I'm hitting poison Ranas, I'm hitting reverse Ranas and swantons and shit, and you're just like, all right, I'm over this shit.
That's why when he hit the crit, I was like, oh shit, because I really wanted to like get him disqualified, but like if he's like in the cover, I'm like, how do I do that? Like, just have him come in and like pull down the ref and look like an idiot, which I pretty much did.
And shit.
Yeah.
All right, so that was that. So if you guys at home did not enjoy that, do not blame me. Shelby's been working on that for like about a month now, maybe 2. Like he brought this up like 2 months ago, and then like I mentioned like, hey, how's that going? You're like, it's not. And I was like, oh shit, okay. So that got him back working on it again.
Mm-hmm.
So he finally figured this was supposed to be last week, and then he was like, I got nothing. I'm like, okay, well, nice to know you're working on it.
Now that I kind of have an idea of like the format and stuff, like for me to put together an episode in like a couple hours really wouldn't be that hard. But I mean, a couple days notice would be nice at least.
Okay. Yeah, so if you guys enjoy that, at home, that is, then we are more than happy to do another episode when there's like a filler that we don't have a pay-per-view to review or don't have a topic or anything like that. So we'll be more than happy to do that. So let's get on to a segment that we haven't used here that much recently, and that is Sportster List of the Week. We would
did
do
one last week.
Yeah, that last week. But normally we would do impromptu promo, but we don't just want to become the Whose Line Is It Anyway fucking podcast. So let's actually get some other wrestling content in here. And today we are doing the 11 best WrestleMania main events according to CageMatch.net. And that explains it. Okay. 'Cause I was about to say, I disagree with number one, but I forgot the one I'm thinking of is not a main event. So, so here we go. Number 11. Okay, I disagree with this right off the bat. Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 12 with a score of 8.09. One of the most overrated fucking matches in the history of fucking wrestling.
I've heard a lot of people say that, but I don't know. It's one of the early ones I really remember watching a lot of.
Yeah.
I got that DVD, was it WrestleMania 11 to 15 or whatever? I got that like when I was pretty young, so I watched this match a lot, and I think this is when I became a big Shawn Michaels fan. So
this match is it'd been one thing if they spiced it up, if it was like 60 minutes of like, slow wrestling, but there was some pinfalls or something in there, I probably would like it better. But the fact that they went 60 minutes and they're like, oh, sudden death, I'm like, doesn't that kind of defeat the whole purpose of the whole 60 minutes that I just watched?
Yeah.
I suppose, but I mean, they have like hour Broadways, which are basically the same thing.
Well, isn't that putting a hat on top of a fucking hat?
I suppose. I mean, I guess this way at least you got a winner. I don't know.
We had a winner. It was Bret Hart.
Well, I mean, if you want to go by he didn't beat the champion, which
the match fucking sucks. Okay, let's call a spade here.
Fair enough.
Coming in at number 10, Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair, WrestleMania 37, night 1.
Are you kidding?
8.46.
I mean, it was okay, but no.
It's because it's like the second ever women's match. I'll bet you the other women's match is on here too.
It's not.
No way.
No.
Wow.
See, I would almost say that one was better. Then again, I fell asleep during it, but that was just because WrestleMania was like 8 hours long that year.
Coming in at number... damn it. Coming in at number 9, John Cena versus Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 23 with a score of 8.46.
Yeah, it was okay, but I mean...
I thought their match on Raw was better.
Yeah, the match on Raw was much
God,
better.
don't remind me of that fucking match. No, I love this match better than.
Yeah.
That match fucking infuriated me.
Was it because it was so long?
Yes. Coming in at number 8, Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar, WrestleMania 19, 8.57.
That's
I mean, for thinking that they fucked up the WrestleMania moment, that moment probably gets replayed more times than the actual one would have if he managed to hit it.
Oh yeah.
Watch.
Well, yeah. If Angle was just like another foot closer, he would have had.
Yeah.
It.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't even remember anything from that match except for that.
I remember the F5 afterwards.
Well, yeah, that.
I was fucking dazed. Yeah.
Speaking of old Brock Lesnar, I don't understand how this is scored so high. But Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, WrestleMania 31.
It's scored so high because of Seth Rollins' cash in.
Yeah, 8.72. Yeah, but like if they're counting just the triple threat, then the match really wasn't that long.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they're counting all the shit before it, then it should be 2 matches on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 6, Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan versus Batista, WrestleMania 30.
Batista?
Batista. 8.82.
I don't think I've actually seen that match.
I've seen parts of it.
I've seen it a couple times. It's a good one.
Coming in at number 5, Roman Reigns versus Edge versus Daniel Bryan, 8.92.
Of all time, it was a good match, but
it was mainly just waiting for Roman to win.
I don't think I even watched it. I think when we
Oh,
were
I think you fell
year,
asleep.
Was that it?
I think so. I'm pretty sure I remember you saying
that.
I
mean,
you've
like
fallen
that,
asleep
or
during
I
a lot of
didn't
Roman
watch it,
Reigns matches.
Oh God, this one I don't agree with that much either. The Undertaker versus Edge, WrestleMania 24, 9.07. I mean, it was a good match.
Good match, but rated way too high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming at number 3, The Rock versus Steve Austin at WrestleMania 19. I'm kidding. WrestleMania 17.
Okay,
I was gonna say.
You
9.36.
Yeah. It's my way.
17.
My way. My way or the highway.
Is 17 that much better than 15, do you think?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. That was quick.
Coming in at number 2, The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 26, 9.54.
Yep. Match is very good.
I like 25 better, but 25 wasn't a main event, so that's where I got confused on when I saw. Yeah, when I saw number 1, I was like, "What the fuck? Why isn't Michaels versus Taker 25 up here?" And I was like, "Oh, it's not a main event."
Yeah.
Yeah, I always like the 25 match better.
Yeah, fair enough.
Any guesses as to what you guys think number 1 is?
It's not WrestleMania 20.
Bret Hart versus Yokozuna, WrestleMania 9.
Really?
You're kidding.
No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say.
Triple H versus Shawn Michaels versus Voldemort, WrestleMania 29, 9.59.
You mean WrestleMania 20?
What did I say?
29.
29.
Oh, oops, sorry. Yeah, WrestleMania 20.
That is really, eh?
Greatest triple threat match I've ever watched.
It is a good triple threat match. I will give it that.
It is, yeah. I'm just surprised with Benoit's history that anybody put him there, but I guess this isn't a WWE list.
Wonderful.
So.
I love that match.
It says
so much. That was wonderful.
Since the Rabid Wolverine was involved in this contest, WrestleMania 20 is virtually blacklisted from WWE history. The match was brilliant. Benoit's ascension was complete as he forced the game to tap out to the crossface and became the new World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, right. I mean, I'm not going to disagree because, again, he was my favorite wrestler at that time. So,
yeah,
I love that storyline too.
Yeah, some of these I agree with, some of these I disagree with, but
yeah.
All right. Well, that was the Sports List of the Week, and then we will get into. Before we get into the fact of the week and questions and our new segment, He Said What? We got to give another shout out to one of our sponsors, and that being the great people over at MoviesRUSA.net. And goddamn, I love MoviesRUSA.net.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. They have a wide selection, over 2,200 titles to choose from that you can put on Blu-ray and watch in your home on physical media. Because physical media is out there dying a very slow and painful death, which is sad to say. But this is great news for you wrestling fans because recently MoviesRUSA.net have released all the pay-per-views in one box set for $19.97 in one box set, $19.98 for another, and $19.99. All the pay-per-views for those years in box sets on Blu-ray. So where is my box set? As a matter of fact, here it is right here. I have it right here, damn it. I always keep Movies R USA stuff nearby. So for $19.98, if you want to watch the Royal Rumble, No Way Out, WrestleMania 14, Unforgiven, Over the Edge, King of the Ring, Fully Loaded, SummerSlam, Breakdown, Judgment Day, Survivor Series, the UK pay-per-view, Capital Carnage, and Rock Bottom, you can watch it all in this one Blu-ray set from moviesarusa.net. And if you go over there, you're gonna see a pretty hefty price tag. And I know what you're thinking, like, I'm not, WWE stopped making DVDs. What the hell do I want to pay that price tag for? But if you use our checkout code 3-way, the word, not the number, you are going to save a whopping 50% on your purchase. So I think this 1998 box set is like $50. 7-disc box set with all the pay-per-views from 1998. Right here, featuring the likes of, who's on here? Ken Shamrock, Kane, The Rock. For some reason, Val Venus is on here. D'Lo Brown. Well, he did have a good 98, D'Lo Brown. How come that? Dude Love, New Waves Outlaws, they're all here. All the pay-per-views. And you can use the network. You can use the cock to, watch Raw and SmackDown to help you with the storylines up to those pay-per-views. Or you can watch all of 1999 SmackDown. Which is also available on Blu-ray from moviesarusa.net. Just remember to use the checkout code 3-way, or if wrestling's not your thing, which I don't know why I wouldn't if you're listening to this podcast. But they also have a great selection of films and TV shows to choose from too. Just head on over to moviesarusa.net, use the checkout code 3-way, and save yourself a lot of money and get yourself some great titles. All right, Nick, do you have a fact of the week?
Yeah, so at WWE events in the past that featured casket matches with The Undertaker, The Undertaker used to nap in said caskets backstage. So because of his love of, caskets and mortuaries and things, I guess a real life love of this sort of thing, he had no issues with caskets or the undead, if you will, and he would take naps in those caskets. I guess the double wide one was quite cozy.
Oh yeah,
the Yoko one.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, let's get to our last set of questions that we will ever do on this show, at least for right now. Because you guys, whatever.
So are we saving the other segment for next week?
No, we're going to do that too.
Oh, okay.
Because there's not a lot of questions here. So, Andrew wants to know favorite cereal and least favorite cereal.
Fruit Loops, favorite cereal, and least favorite cereal. Honey Nut Cheerios, because I can't eat them. Fuck them.
Oh, there's peanuts in them?
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, sorry. I put it together. Sorry.
I never really ate a lot of cereal, but I'll say favorite would be like a granola. Like granola with a bit of fucking yogurt or some shit. Least favorite, Vector. I used to love it, but holy fuck. It's like this protein heavy one, but it's really just sugar. Sugar and more sugar. Yeah.
Favorite cereal? God, it usually changes. It's like a flavor of the month type of thing. But I like, if I had to pick a favorite right now, probably man. I don't know. Believe it or not, I like Raisin Bran and Corn Flakes. Those are like two. Like, yeah.
Raisin
Least
Bran
favorite.
Surprising.
Yeah, hey, it's simple. And don't ever try and buy bran flakes where it's just the bran flakes and try and put raisins in it. It doesn't work. Me and the baby mama tried that one time, thinking like, hey, we're gonna beat the system on this one. And, oh god, the system fucked us on that one. Least favorite cereal? It's a cereal called Uncle Sam. I don't even know if they still make it anymore, but like my mom used to eat it, and I had no idea that it was supposed to help with digestive. So like I ate a bowl of it one day. I was like, hey, this ain't bad, and I just shit my ass out. So yeah, I'm gonna say Uncle Sam. That's my least favorite. What do you think is the most overrated popular WrestleMania match? Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart, WrestleMania 12.
I'm gonna go with that one too.
Honestly, Sasha Banks and fucking and fucking
Belair?
dumb fuck. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dumb fuck. Yeah, I love that. What current entrance theme you love and one you think sucks or doesn't fit the talent? Current entrance theme.
Yeah.
Just making
Current
sure. So we
Roman
can't
Reigns.
pick. So we can't pick. How's about it?
Current Roman Reigns, and then doesn't fit Naomi.
Yeah,
Oh,
current
God.
Roman Reigns doesn't fit. Whatever they're gonna pick for Butch.
Oh.
Be a little bit different. Current MJF. It's not really much, but it. Yeah.
Oh, second place would be Darby Allin's.
Yeah, I like that song too.
Doesn't fit. Ooh, this is a harder one because I'm trying to think of entrance themes right now, and I just can't really think of any.
Giggity.
Belair, fuck it.
Okay.
I hate that song.
I'm on my own whip. Okay.
Yeah, fucking garbage trash.
Do you prefer WrestleMania as one night or two?
One, but not an
Not
8 hour
8
show.
hours.
Yeah. 2 nights just means I'm gonna skip a
Well,
lot
no,
of
I'm
matches.
okay with one night being 8 hours long because I mean, hey, it's fucking one night. But the fact that now they're debating about going two permanently, like, come on, man.
I think they're gonna go 2 permanently.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think there's going back at this point. It's just they throw on too many throwaway matches.
Well, I mean, I think it was nice to do during the pandemic. You know, oh, we're gonna have 2 nights of WrestleMania. Okay, that's kind of fun to do.
Yeah.
You know, and last year, okay, cool. You have fans back. Let's make it 2 nights. This year, I guess.
Yeah.
But next year, I'm gonna be like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we'll do Jason. We'll do all of Andrews first. What is the most underrated WrestleMania match? Christy Hemme versus Ashley Mazzario versus Melina.
That one.
What? Really?
Or like the WrestleMania pillow fight. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Even-
that
one. Underrated.
The evening gown match from WrestleMania 20. It's Tori and Sable versus Stacey.
Oh yeah,
and
the
Jackie.
tag match. Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly think my honest answer, I would say Shane McMahon versus AJ Styles.
That one's good.
That's a good shout. Shout. God damn. I'm having a hard time with questions this week. Really am.
Undertaker, Mark Henry in the casket match.
Yeah, that was a good one.
This is the last week you have to worry about him.
So.
Excuse me.
The opening hardcore match at 15 with Billy Gunn, Al Snow, and Hardcore Holly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Favorite big men of wrestling all time.
Mark
Henry. Shelby, what's your answer? Yeah, I knew that was gonna be Shelby's answer. What was yours, Nick?
Mark Henry.
Really? I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna say Bam Bam Bigelow.
Good show.
Let's say WWE has Backlash following WrestleMania this year. What's your fantasy booking for it? WWE goes out of business.
There's not a Backlash, and they cut out that pay-per-view and just skipped Money in the Bank.
Yeah, I think he's talking hypothetical here, though.
There's not a pay-per-view, and they skipped Money in the Bank.
That's his fantasy booking.
Oh, I see. My bad. We're all a little slow tonight, apparently.
You're a little slow tonight. I got it.
Have one world champion. That's all I can really say. And just have him defend it. No fucking... Because I feel like they're going to somehow make another championship for the other show, or something's going to happen and there's still going to be 2 champions.
No contest.
That's what I'm thinking.
I fucking
If
hope
he
not.
is somehow The Rock.
You think they're going triple threat with The Rock?
No, a disqualification would mean, a disqualification.
Hmm.
Yeah. Regardless of what we know or believe will happen, what are the WrestleMania results you don't want to happen or aren't looking forward to? I don't want Belair going. This is what Andrew was saying. I don't want Belair going over Bex. We all know it's happening.
Brock Lesnar leaving as the undisputed champion.
Yeah.
You don't want that to happen? Yeah, no.
No.
I don't want that to happen.
I don't think Lesnar's gonna. Well, it's really hard to say what he will do because he's been weird lately. But I don't think he's also, if they are gonna go with an undisputed champion, I don't think he's gonna win. I think it'll be Roman.
I don't want Johnny Knoxville to be squashed.
Alpha Academy wins the Raw tag titles, but Riddle turns heel on Orton. I want to see that.
I don't want to see Edge beat AJ Styles.
I don't get why everybody wants to see that match.
I
mean, I'm sure it's going to be good, but
Yeah.
I just don't get why everybody's just like, yes, we're finally getting it. Oh my god! Like I don't understand why everybody's so excited for that match.
Yeah, I think they could have probably paired AJ with somebody better.
You know?
Yeah.
AJ's had a shit year.
Tony Dingle wants to know if what of the 4 Foley gimmicks do you prefer? Foley as himself is a gimmick in his opinion, hence the 4. Dude love, baby.
Cactus.
Okay. And Jason wants to know. Jason knows I do, so I guess he's asking you. Do you got any wrestlers' autographs?
Mick Foley.
No.
What?
Wait, were those signed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what? You got rid of them?
No. I just forgot they were signed. Because I haven't seen them in a while. Ronnie Garvin and fucking
Stan Hansen, isn't it?
Yes, Stan Hansen,
Yeah.
that's correct.
And
You're not a wrestler, man.
And
that's it, folks.
And
Me?
And
Why don't you tell me?
he has one of my autographs.
You're not a wrestler.
He's actually got number 2 of 40.
Number 2 of 40. Holy shit. Who got the first?
Nobody's got the first yet. I still have it.
So I'm special.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just happened to be mailing those out when I got the photos in. So I was like, I'll send Shelby one. And also, he says, if you could have any wrestler over for dinner, who would you choose?
Paul Heyman.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh.
Jake Roberts minus the snake.
Ooh.
Me and Damien came for dinner. Can you keep Damien outside?
Rob Van Dam with the trunk full of drugs that he got pulled over with Sabu.
Bruce Pritchard.
Oh.
Because he has some of the funniest fucking stories that you can't tell if they're bullshit or not. And I want to see if I can figure it out.
Interesting.
Oh, that's good shit.
He's definitely like, of all the people that Conrad Thompson has shows for, he's definitely the most interesting.
All right, so that was the last time we will be taking questions here. If you leave questions, if for some reason you still leave questions in the comments, we're not guaranteeing that they'll be answered. They might, we're not for sure. Now we're going to play our new segment here, another game here called He Said What, which Shelby had a lot of fun playing on the last episode.
This is fucking incredible.
How many rounds are we going to do?
I'm just going to pick one category, and we're going to do a best of 5.
All right. That makes sense.
Unless y'all get really into it again, then although we're almost at the 2-hour mark. So
Yeah.
So since Shelby really liked the idea of it earlier, we're going to do this category right here. We're going to do the category called In the Biz. These are insider terms that you have to figure out what I'm saying with the mouthpiece in.
This could be very difficult.
All right. And Nick, since you actually won the game last week, you're going to go first. So here we go. Let me get the mouthpiece in. Ah. Hershard. Nuclear heat.
Nuclear heat.
Yes. Very good. Okay. I heard Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Breaking kayfabe.
Breaking kayfabe?
Yes. Nick. False finish.
False finish.
Yes. Sorry. Serve.
Say it again.
Sir. Oh. Her. Ah. I did it to you. I ain't gonna hide it, sir.
Oh, I'm still gonna lose. I'm just gonna say turn.
Close. Swerve.
Swerve. Oh shit.
And the last one for this category, Nick. Oh. Cut injector.
Say that again.
Cut injector.
Curtain jerker.
Curtain jerker. Yeah. All right. That was the first one. 3-1. Because we'll do one more just for shiggles.
All right.
All right, we'll do this one. We'll do the other one I told you guys about. Alternate names. This is going to be wrestlers that have gone by different names. Okay. Sorry, you go first.
All right.
Aaron Walker.
Say it again.
Aaron Walker.
Braden Walker.
There you go. There you go. Nick. Arthur Starr.
Say that again.
Arthur Starr.
Oh,
Huh?
I don't know.
Arthur. Arthur Starr. I said one more time and then I said it again just so we're clear.
Armando Estrada?
No, Austin Starr.
Austin
Aries. Austin Aries won by Austin
yeah,
Starr.
that's right.
DNA,
Yep. All right, Shelby. Sarah Shaw. Hacker.
Say it again, fucker.
Sarah Shaw.
Oh my god, I have no fucking clue on this one.
You say I heard it. Nice Sarah Shaw. You know, Dr. Gag or you
What the fuck? We should just do this for every episode. This is the new three-way dance. All right, one more time.
Sarah Shaw.
Buddy, I have no idea. I can't even venture a guess.
Samuel Shaw.
Yep, there it is. Samuel
Who's
Shaw.
Samuel Shaw?
Dexter Loomis.
Oh.
He was Samuel Shaw on TNA.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. Nick's going to get this in a heartbeat. I know he is. Hold on. Marcus Caron.
Marcus Corvon.
I knew you were going to get that in a second. I know.
The alpha male, baby.
All right, no last one.
Smooth.
All right, sorry.
Yeah.
Diaz.
Say that again.
Raquel Diaz.
Raquel Diaz.
There you go, Raquel Diaz.
There we go.
All right, so after 2 rounds and 10 clues, the score is 4-3. Nice. Raquel Diaz, by the way, another name for Shaw Guerrero. By the way.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So now it's time to move on to our vintage pick of the week, which is usually a match, a segment, a promo, whatever, something we think you should go out and watch. So Nick, what's your vintage pick of the week?
It's from WWE Superstars episode November 10th, 2011. It was the main event that night of Bryan Danielson, then known as Daniel Bryan, versus William Regal. It was also that match that, because they were in Liverpool, so Bryan trolled Regal with, "He's a man, such a man," in the middle of Regal's entrance. It's like halfway down the ramp, and it's just, "He's a man." Regal just like smirks. Bryan breaks character. Crowd goes nuts. Yeah.
Nick or Shelby?
WrestleMania 21, the Money in the Bank ladder match. It was probably, I still think it's probably the best Money in the Bank ladder match they ever did. It's always the original. The original is always the best.
Wrong.
Was that Shelton's Spider-Man run up to the... Yeah.
Throwing Kane in there was a little weird, but he had some good spots in there. So
Kane was actually kind of perfect in the spot he was in that, I thought.
I think it worked very well. Yeah, I think it worked really well too, because there was a lot of smaller guys for the most part. Like, Shelton and fucking Jericho and Christian and Benoit and stuff. But yeah, it's a good match. Good match.
Doesn't beat the 2020 Money in the Bank match.
That one doesn't really count because it wasn't the same.
I don't care. Nothing. No Money in the Bank match will ever beat that one. It's so good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Since it is WrestleMania season, I picked the WrestleMania match that a lot of people don't seem to like, but for some reason, when I watch it, I tend to always enjoy it, and that is from WrestleMania 4, the WrestleMania 4 Battle Royal. That was won by Bad News Bret Hart. No, Bad News Brown. Bad News Brown won that after he and Bret Hart teamed up for most of the match, and then Bad News turned on him, and then Bret Hart destroyed the trophy afterwards.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a simple battle royal. It's nothing, 5-star worthy, but hey, it's fun to watch. If you like battle royals,
battle royal, hot too.
Good. But yeah, the WrestleMania 4 battle royal, it's worth a viewing. So there's the bell, so we know what that means. It signifies the end of the 3-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast. Oh, damn, where was that earlier? Wait, you're like the match starts. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, yeah, I was going to mention that to you, and I forgot. Shit.
Yeah, shit.
We'll have to remember that next time.
So, before we go, because next week, hold on. Hey, Siri, pick a number between 1 and 36.
We already picked one.
The answer is 35.
I really don't want to do WrestleMania. Yeah, but that was last week. I really don't want to do 35, though.
Let's just do 10.
So we'll do a redo.
I don't want to do... Okay. Hey, Siri, pick a number between 1 and 36.
The answer is 12.
I was like, God damn it.
One more for the road.
All right, third time a charm. Okay. Hey, Siri, pick a number between 1 and 36.
It's 31.
All right, so next week we'll be reviewing WrestleMania 31 as a classic pay-per-view review. So that should be hell on earth for us, too.
Yeah, this is going to be a long one.
Maybe we shouldn't do one then.
That'll be good.
I've never
It's
seen
like
this
the earlier
one, so
WrestleManias were shorter, weren't they?
yeah,
I've
for the most
seen
part.
this one a few
This
times.
one doesn't look
It's not
like
that
super long, actually. Yeah, most of the matches, all the matches are under 20 minutes, and there's only
Fuck, I can't
what
remember
fucking
what the
7
main
matches
event
on the
was.
main show.
Oh, it's Lesnar. Oh yeah. This one's
Oh,
a good
okay. All right, yeah, we'll do WrestleMania 31. Okay, sounds good then. All right, so next week for WrestleMania season, we will be reviewing WrestleMania 31 as a classic pay-per-view review. So stay tuned for that. And then after that, it will be WrestleMania. It will be time for us to actually review this year's WrestleMania nights 1 and 2, and maybe a smidget of Stand and Deliver in there. Who knows?
one. And Veer Mahan's debut.
Oh yeah, Veer Mahan's debut. Yes.
Oh yeah.
We're waiting for that one. That's gonna be good, baby.
I'm going to SmackDown.
And I'm
Wait, are you Veer?
Do what?
I haven't been to IKEA lately, so no.
So yep. So don't leave anything in the comments because you don't anyway. So, but at least give us a watch, give us a listen. Put us on in your car. Put us on while you
Give
work
us a
out.
try.
Give us a try. Put us on while you
We
work out.
might make you happy.
Maybe while you're taking a break from listening to Act About a Hit in the bedroom, and you just put it on while you're making
Maybe
lunch.
after you get done having sex with that pretty lady or that confused young man, you put on our podcast and you give it a listen.
Confused
Many
young
confused
man.
young men listen to this podcast.
So
About 46 to be exact.
Yeah. Oh, is that what we're up to on the last one now?
I don't know.
So yep. Until next week, for Nick and Shelby, I'm yours, Version1, and remember, be breezy.